The night at the Emirates Stadium will be etched in the memories of Arsenal fans. Mikel Arteta's side not only maintained their flawless record in the Champions League, but also handed Bayern Munich their first defeat of the season, winning 3-1 in a match brimming with excitement, skill, and twists. The Gunners showed the old continent that they are ready to challenge any European giant.
I think our quality showed through and we fully deserved it. I think they didn't even have a shot in the second half and we was a constant threat. So, yeah, it was a massive game, but credit to the manager because he set us up and we knew exactly what we had to do tonight.
Declan, on the back of that win, I've called Arsenal the best team in Europe right now. And speaking to you, I think I'd put you as one of the best, if not the best midfielder in Europe also right now. Now, not thinking just about tonight, I'm thinking about the weekend. And you've got Chelsea and it's Caicedo. And you'll be well aware there's been a lot of talk about Rice and Caicedo all season. Could that battle between the two of you over the next few years be a little bit reminiscent of the old battles of Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. First and foremost, I have a lot of respect for Moises. I've played against him since his Brighton days, since I was at West Ham. I voted him last year in my PFA Team of the Year. I thought he was outstanding last year, and he started this year incredibly well as well. And yeah, there's so much comparisons between us, but we are playing different positions. He's a full-blown 6, and I'm a more box-to-box 8. So that Sunday's going to be an interesting game. But I think the most important thing is that I have a lot of respect for him as a player, like Roy and Patrick did. And yeah, it's an exciting battle between us, and it's one that I'll be ready for sure.
You're not backing down, are you?
Look, Jamie, leave him alone. Decky's trying to put too much pressure on you. I know what he's trying to do, reverse psychology.
I've just called him the best midfielder in Europe.
But what did I tell you? What did I tell you last season, Deck?
I have to respect everyone.
What did I tell you? I said, as a 6, you're fantastic, but as number 8, you could be anything you want to be, and now you're showing that. It's great to see, my man.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. I think at the minute, I'm probably playing the best football of my career. I just feel so confident, you know, every time I'm training, every time I'm stepping on the pitch. Probably the fittest I've ever been as well. You know, I think when you've got all these things going for you, I think when you step on a football pitch, you know it's going to happen. And, you know, I've just got that confidence at the minute. I'm really happy with my game and, yeah, long may it continue. I think it's got to enjoy the ride.
Beck, I have another one for you. You know, you saw, I'm sure, what I saw and what I said, sorry, and I saw you the other day, as you know. Are you embracing the fact that you guys are favourite in everything right now?
Thierry, to be honest with you, honestly, we're not even thinking about it. I think we know how good we are as a team. On our day, we know we can beat anyone. It's just about taking one game at a time. I think we've been in this position before, and you know it's easy to get carried away with where you are. But I think when you're playing every 3 or 4 days, you just need to be playing matches, recovering to the best ability you can, and then going again. And after the North London derby, it took a lot out of us. We knew tonight was going to be a tough battle, but now we need to complete the week strong, and it's a big one at Chelsea. So we're going to be ready for that. We can't wait.
Now, obviously, like you're not going to be, you know, cocky about it and not that. But for me, I will be honest with you, there's something different this year. Yeah. There is something different. It's not the same as before. Before, I used to say that, you know, Arsenal can win because I was a fan. Now I say it without my Arsenal hat on. The way you look as a team, as a unit, is different. There's something that's happening. Now, you are not there. We are not there. We know that. But also, the thing of embracing the fact that you're good is also vital.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? When you arrive somewhere, it's also vital. I'm just saying it is different this year, but it's still a long way. So all the best.
No, thank you very much. You're right. I think there's I see an anger in our players this season. Like you said, I think you could see it in the derby on the weekend. You can see it in other games we've played. You know, we've got that fire in our stomach, whether we're defending, whether we're going for a duel, whether we're defending a corner, whether we want to go and score. Every action, you know, we're so hungry to do the best we can. And we've got a group of players now, a group of leaders who are unbelievable, and a set of lads who will do anything to try and get this team to win. So, yeah, let's keep it going. Like I said, it's a long way to go. We're going to be starting December soon. So it's a long way to go, but we're going to keep enjoying the ride and, yeah, keep embracing it, like you said.
Yes. Declan, much less important question before you go, if you don't mind. I know you see some of the clips of the show on Instagram. I'm wondering, have you seen a segment called Table Time?
No, I've not.
You've not seen it?
Yeah, nobody watches that part. No.
Wow. Oh, gosh. All right, well, tomorrow morning, check it out. Let's see what you think of it tomorrow morning. Take a look at the CBS Sports Golasso page.
All right, I'm going to look at it.
Okay, sounds good. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Incredible night. Well done.
All the best against Chelsea. All the best against Chelsea.
Thought everybody knew
Thierry.
table time. I'm a bit gutted by that.
You don't watch your table time,
One of my
mate.
favourite segments. Well.
You can DM. Are you mates with Declan?
Yeah, I could.
You can DM it. You can send them a trip.
Yes,
I'll
yeah,
send
do
it
that,
to
do that.
Yeah.
Titi knows him
All right,
too.
everybody.
With goals from Jurrien Timber, Noni Madueke, and Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal secured their 5th victory in 5 matches in the competition, sending a clear message. This is not a team intimidated by renowned opponents. The win not only bolsters the squad's confidence, but also highlights new protagonists who could change the course of the season. Even before the match began, there was tension in the air. Bayern Munich, the traditional European powerhouse, arrived at the Emirates with an almost unbeatable winning record. For Arsenal, however, the season had already shown signs of progress. Arteta's side is not only solid in their style of play, but also extremely resilient. Every challenge was turned into a learning experience, and every strong opponent served as a test, and they rose to the occasion. The Emirates Stadium was packed, and the fans knew it would not be just another Champions League fixture. Expectations revolved around 3 crucial points, but also around how Arsenal would perform in a true test of magnitude. The answer came in the form of a collective spectacle, where every player had their moment of brilliance and every substitution proved decisive. Arsenal opened the scoring midway through the first half when Jurrien Timber rose above everyone to head in a perfect corner, delivered by Bukayo Saka. The celebration was immediate, but Bayern showed resilience and were quick to respond. Just 10 minutes later, Lennart Karl, the 17-year-old German prodigy, dribbled past the defense and leveled the game with a precise strike. Despite the emotion of the opposing goal, Arsenal maintained their composure and continued to press, displaying a maturity beyond their average age. Paradoxically, Karl's goal offered Arsenal an opportunity to demonstrate collective strength. The young Bayern striker was undaunted, but Arteta's side showed they were prepared to overcome adversity. This moment underscored the importance of Arteta's strategic planning, having prepared his players for high-pressure situations and rapid transitions. When Leandro Trossard suffered an injury in the first half, many might have expected a dip in performance. However, Arteta revealed the squad's depth by bringing on Noni Madueke and Riccardo Calafiori. The move paid off with a goal from Madueke, who showed remarkable composure and intelligence in slotting the ball into the net. Shortly after, Gabriel Martinelli, another player returning from injury, extended the lead, securing a 3-1 victory for Arsenal. This combination of emerging talent and experienced players exemplified Arteta's philosophy to prepare the team so that any substitution becomes an opportunity. The Gunners benefited from a bench that not only supports the side but is capable of deciding high-level matches.
It was a great watch. What pleased you the most about that win?
Probably the overall performance and the way we dominated the game, the way we had to adapt to what they do, to their quality. They are a super well-coached team, and it's not a coincidence they didn't lose before today. So we have to raise the standards. We knew that this game was going to require a different dimension of performances, and I think individually we were exceptional.
Bayern historically have been a team Arsenal have struggled against. So a win like this tonight, does it just go to show even more so the progress that you're making as a team?
Hopefully, yes, and he will bring more confidence and more trust to the players. And we made changes, and whoever it is, with all the injuries that we still have, perform in an incredible way. So, I'm so pleased. I know the difficulty of the match that we played and how much they demand in his actions, and I thought we were excellent.
Your first goal came from a corner, and Bayern Munich looked uncomfortable pretty much with every set piece that you took. How on earth do you keep making it so difficult for teams?
Well, in every phase of play as well, we score from a set situation, we score on the counter after a regain. So that's the variability that the team needs from every situation to be a danger, to be very efficient, and we haven't done today.
Both Madueke and Martinelli back from injury, back on the score sheet, and also great to see Odegaard back on the pitch as well. Just how important is it to have those players back for this run that you're about to go on?
Well, very important, because we had an issue with Leo and we had to take him off, but Noni was ready, Gabi as well. We wanted to manage his minutes. He came on and he showed again his energy, his quality. So the impact that the players are showing, it's remarkable.
Arsenal have never won the Champions League, but the way you're playing, the form you're in, the momentum that you've got at the moment, does this feel like your year?
I don't know. We're still so far. We have a really good record so far. We have to continue, enjoy tonight because tomorrow we have to start to prepare to go to Stamford Bridge.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Declan Rice. Once again, he was the engine of the team, covering vast distances, breaking up play, and launching attacks with mastery. Rice demonstrated that his transformation from a defensive no-6 to a midfield maestro is complete. Being named the man of the match, Martin Zubimendi showed composure and quality in his passing, ensuring smooth transitions from defense to attack. His arrival from Real Sociedad has elevated Arsenal's midfield. Bukayo Saka was directly involved in the first goal and remained a constant threat in attack. Even after taking a hit to the face, Leandro Trossard, despite his injury, he delivered intensity in both defense and attack, proving a key figure until he had to leave the field. Noni Madueke and Gabriel Martinelli demonstrated they can be decisive, scoring goals off the bench, reinforcing the squad's depth and internal competitiveness. Jurrien Timber, strong defensively and offensively, he scored the opening goal with precision and nearly added another moment of brilliance before half-time. Arsenal displayed a perfect balance between defense and attack. The defensive line was solid, even when Bayern created dangerous chances. The midfield showed dynamism with Rice and Zubimendi controlling the tempo, while Saka, Trossard, and Martinelli ensured creativity in the final third. Arteta also stood out for his strategic decisions. The substitution of Lewis Skelly for Riccardo Calafiori proved crucial, preventing defensive vulnerabilities from being exploited and contributing to assists for Madueke's goal. This attention to detail and ability to adjust the team tactically in real time is one of Arsenal's hallmarks this season. The match also showcased promising young talent. Lennart Karl, despite scoring for Bayern, showed character and talent, marking himself as a player to watch in Germany. On Arsenal's side, youngsters like Max Daumann shine in the UEFA Youth League, demonstrating the club's consistent pipeline of talent capable of performing on any stage. Regardless of age, the 3-1 victory is not just another positive result for Arsenal. It sends a clear message to Europe. This team not only competes but threatens any top-level opponent. With the squad approaching full fitness, capable substitutes, and a midfield led by Declan Rice, the Gunners seem to have found the perfect balance between youth, experience, and squad depth. The impact of this victory goes beyond the league table. It boosts internal confidence, consolidates Arteta's strategy, and projects a competitive Arsenal on multiple fronts, the Premier League and the Champions League. On the horizon, challenges such as Chelsea and other European giants will test the team's consistency. But the performance against Bayern shows that the Gunners are ready for anything if Arsenal can maintain this level of performance, utilize their squad depth, and manage the fitness of key players. The season promises to be memorable. For European rivals, one thing is clear: Arsenal is not just a participant. They are a genuine contender aiming to leave their mark on the continent.